Squat, coming at you. Before we get to anything else, let me pull up the winner of today's drawing for the 30,000 subscribers we hit last week on Monday. Xanax the Bastard, you are the winner. If you can contact me at papasquatjon08@gmail.com, I would appreciate it, and I'll get something sent out to you. Thanks very much. Everybody else, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. We're up at 30,300. I just did this. 398 subscribers. So, pretty good increase in the last week. 400 people in a week. That's pretty good. We're running about 1,333 new subscribers in the past 28 days, which is up slightly even from yesterday. And I appreciate it. I said a little nice thank you at the end of the last video, and it carries over to this one. So I appreciate having people who care enough to subscribe and show up every day, and a few hundred of you typically check out a new video every day, and it's fun. It's fun to be able to share this stuff with people and know that there are people who give a shit about what I say when I react to this music. And for me, it's just fun because I get to listen to the coolest new music. For instance, Jake, Jake is my new best friend. Jake has sent me a new track off of the JPEGMAFIA Danny Brown collaborative effort called Scaring the Hose, or Scaring the Hose Volume 1. This is an album that came out this year, March 24th of this year, so only a month ago today. And I remember people talking about it like, oh yeah, JPEGMAFIA and Danny Brown just dropped a whole new album, and I was like, oh my god, that's got to be just fantastic, because I love both of them. Like, what they do is incredible. So this is, I'm just going to read a little bit. I just opened this up. I haven't even read anything past Scaring the Hose, also known as Scaring the Hose Volume 1. Is a collaborative studio album by American rappers JPEGMAFIA and Danny Brown. It was released March 24th, 2023 by AWAL Records. It was produced solely by JPEGMAFIA and features a sole guest appearance by independent Maryland rapper Red Veil. The album has been teased for a year leading up to its release, to the release of its single Lean Beef Patty on March 13th, with the album's official title being announced the same day. On March 21st, the title track from the album was released as a single. On the background and recording, on March 28th, 2022, JPEGMAFIA was invited as a guest for NTS Radio, performing in London, playing songs from artists such as Bjork, Sky Ferreira. It's probably just Ferreira, and I'm way overthinking it. Big Crit and Black Rob. Around the 39-minute mark of the session, he previewed the early version of the song Burficit. Perfect. Sorry. Which featured Danny Brown. The duo later performed the song at Smokers Club Fest in April 2022. Brown later confirmed that the duo would release a collaborative album, saying, so yeah, Danny Brown and JPEGMAFIA album, y'all just heard the first song, coming soon, motherfuckers get ready for Peggy and Danny, bitch. Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyway, a lot more information. Production and style. Scaring the Hose was mainly produced on the Roland SP404. JPEGMAFIA described the production process as a practice session. Interesting. Saying, this is what we would sound like in the 90s with no Pro Tools. On the album, JPEGMAFIA incorporates similar production styles to that of his third and fourth studio albums, with a focus on utilizing samples from soul, gospel, no wave. I don't know what no wave is. Music and art genre named after the transient avant-garde music and visual art scene from which it emerged in the 1970s in downtown New York City. Huh, that's interesting. And 2000s music. I'm not going to read about the critical reception. Ooh, there's 14 tracks on it, though. I gotta listen to this. The cover is super cool. I mean, it's super cool. It looks like it's straight out of a blaxploitation film of the 1970s sort of thing. Just Angela Bassett over on the left-hand side. It's a fantastic looking cover to an album. We're going to listen to a song called Steppa Pig. We kind of joke around the apartment here about because oh, that show. If there is a show that you could describe as being pretty cringe, Peppa Pig is definitely it. Let's check this out. Ooh. Oh, they're going to be in Chicago. Yeah, I'm not going to Chicago. I'm from near Chicago. Okay, stop getting distracted, John. JPEGMAFIA, Danny Brown, Steppa Pig. I have the lyrics over here from Genius. And this is the second track on the album, Scaring the Hose. And let's check it out. I'll bring over the lyrics because it looks like this is probably just a static image of... Oh my god, that cover is so fantastically amazing. It really is good. Let's go. Let's do it. 3 minutes, 28 seconds. Steppa Pig, JPEGMAFIA, Danny Brown. Thank you, Jake.
Uncut with that top side, my brain fried. Don't do drugs, had 2 plugs, 1 just died. I'm up late, no talk show, things pop up, got flow. Talk with a hoe, had a bankroll. Shop never closed, if it went slow. Ain't no way, God could never did shit for me. Came up off that stock, had that recipe.
I love that. It just sounds so perfect.
Never did shit for me. Came up off that stock, had that recipe. Now I do this for my legacy. Top over my dog gave me an extra 3. You ain't never seen no pain that you want everything. Make you wanna press out and say fuck everything. But stuck to it like fly trash, no pint swallow, no ice pack. That action bitch, she like that. My young nigga step for me, like old mommy and pants. Step. You don't know shit about me, nigga. Who is your man? Brown, got a 1 extra, like the BBC. White girls all on me, but love. My nigga roll it up, they corral like Whitney in the bathtub. Satisfied. I be on my lonely, worry about no gossip. Niggas pocket watching all up in my wallet. Just keep it on the high tight, you ain't tough, ain't like us. Then feed yourself and you need help.
Back in this bitch with the dope, she backing it up for a gram. Baby.
Okay, I got a comment on the first verse. All Danny Brown for sure. Like, I recognize his voice immediately. And I just love the way he sounds. The music in this, the style of it, the production values, everything is really, really cool. I could see how people might not be into it, but man, I love the experimental stuff. And this is kind of like... It's really choppy, and God, my lighting is absolutely terrible in here. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I don't have like a big, well, I can kind of show you what I have. I have this stupid fucking little light next to me, and that's it. There's the rest of my apartment in my hand, and there's my chair, and some bags, and my bookshelves, and my cat tower, and there's the outside. Oh, there's some magic decks over there, in case anybody was curious. I'm sure that was not disorienting at all for anybody watching this. But my lighting is terrible and it drives me absolutely batty. I should do something about that. God, I'm distracted tonight. Sorry, you guys, I'm so sorry. I'm just bonkers. I don't know. Yeah, I love the style of this. Absolutely love it. I love what they're doing. Production is great. And let's get to the JPEGMAFIA section, which is coming up right after Danny Brown finishes talking.
Need help?
Back in this bitch with the dope, she backing it up for a gram. Baby, I cannot do nothing with hope. I'ma try Molly and Zans. They try to get me the ghost. Boy, you ain't Kai when touching you banned. 90 degrees with a coat, ho, and I ain't showing my hands. I make it harder to breathe. I can run like my emotions. I keep them both in my sleeve. I need more time to myself. I don't need advice, I just need to be.
Love that in the background. Very, very cool effect. I really like that.
Back in this bitch was the issue. Bitch, they buckle and you off the leash. Fuck 'em.
They don't got nothing for me. It's like I've been working for crumbs. Now I'm feeling free as my speech. Calling capital free agent. Cap the salary, free of my team. Y'all rap like replacements. They can't find a replacement for me. When I stalk your page and I see you living life, respect for me. And I tell myself you ain't know her worth and I draft apologies. Fuck.
Oh man.
ass man that don't even know them. They don't even come outside, don't even see mans late night like Conan. They offer that 2-chair high in sales, just can't let it go like Frozen.
I love how this is basically three, like the music, the lyrics are continuing from one to the next to the next to the next. I mean, it's a single song, but I love that each verse has its own musical personality, and it's just so cool. Really, I mean, this is kind of like 3 different chapters within a single song, and it's very awesome.
Bet if I let off these shots, no games, you finna just dance like Goten. White people love making excuses and bitching, I guess that's what culture is for them. You know that this shit don't stop. Black men that hate me usually talk these brothers hell, and just mad people love me for me while they put on the front, still nobody knows. They don't like when I talk like this, cause they know that shit is for them. These cracks love talk about me and acting like it's my job to ignore them. Bitch, please. Still rich, still pretty, still touring. Still lit, still gritty, y'all boring. I don't fuck with you niggas like Hogan. Trigger finger just be glitching his program. I ain't taking disrespect from no man. Niggas rap about guns, don't own them. Y'all sipping liquor, you can't even hold them. I'm taking shots every day like DeRozan.
Oh, yeah. I love that. Absolutely. What a cool track. I really need to read through all of this to get more of the lyrics, because they just go super fast. What is this white people love making excuses and bitching, I guess it's what culture is for them. Yeah. You know, this shit don't stop. Black men that hate me, usually tokens, broke as hell, just mad people love me for me. What? Just mad people love me for me. Yeah. White people have no culture. That is kind of true. Kind of. JPEG is poking fun at this, claiming that he found the one thing that unifies white people: making excuses and bitching. I am not going to be mad at that, because it is amazing the shit we get away with and the shit we don't contribute. We just sort of copy and copy and copy and copy. We are good at recognizing other people's good creations and completely ripping them off. It would be nice if some of us could actually come up with something cool and new and different, but I'll see when that happens. I'd like to be alive for it. Great track, Jake. Thank you for sending this in. Xanax the Bastard, please contact me. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I love this. I can't wait to hear more of this album. If I were left to my own devices and weren't doing this channel, I would absolutely go download this whole thing the day it came out, and or I would have, and listen to the whole thing. So I'm happy to finally get a chance to listen to this. Great stuff. It's just super cool. There are parts of it that I'm like, it's not as good as the rest of it, but overall, absolutely love this, and it's gone on my favorites, and it's getting downloaded on my phone. It's a great track. Pop Squad, check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Bye-bye.